Welcome to a quick video on how to use Mojo Levels. What I'm going to do here is load the indicator with all the defaults, and I'm going to go into bar replay mode. And when I go into bar replay mode, I'm going to hit a random bar, and I'm going to go somewhere and see something for ES. This is a bearish looking chart. It is the 10th of June, 2022 on the 5-minute chart. This is what things look like. Um, Not much to say. It looks bearish. If I scroll back a little bit, I might just ground myself in a couple levels before I make some stupid comments about where price could go. So that is sort of a recent local low, and this right up here is a recent local high. So which are we more close to? Obviously, it's that low. Things are quite bearish. And I'm just gonna share how I view a day. So we're right at the end of the day. The chart has just closed at 16 or 1700. Now we've opened up on a Sunday, and I would never really do anything on a Sunday, but let's talk about what Mojo Levels are telling us as things are opening in Sunday. So what they're telling us is that the most likely high of the day is going to be right here at this TH2, and the most likely low is going to be right here at this TL2. Now, I like the idea of using some basic chart analysis to say, yeah, this yellow line will probably be hit if it's going to be a bearish day. But it's Sunday, it's the open. I really only try to trade New York hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a little line here at New York's opening time, 9:30 a.m. I'm going to say trade here. And really, we're just going to watch levels until we get to that time. It could be we hit one of these before then. My hope is that we just kind of meander and really do nothing until we get to this time and I get an opportunity to make an educated guess as to what would happen. So just quickly scrolling through the replay. We went down, we went up, we went down again, and we have hit the most likely low of the day. You are now seeing a blue reversion signal. This is the voodoo signal. If you were a London trader, you could be considering this. I am not a strict London trader, so I don't know if that means I have to wait until 3 a.m. or not to take a trade, but maybe we would say we would, and maybe we would say we would only take a reversion trade until we get, toward that 3 a.m. time frame. The thing to keep in mind is that Mojo levels are just an algorithm, and I feel pretty certain that this yellow line is going to be hit. So I'm just going to keep going. We'll watch and kind of enjoy whatever transpires. Oof, and it hit. I'm going to go deeper. Scroll the chart out a little, and let's watch. Oh, this is great. This is great because we're getting consolidation into the 9:30 open. I love that. So, what would I be thinking at 9 a.m. with Mojo levels here? I would certainly be thinking that the daily low 3 could be a possibility. I would also be thinking about the fact that we have this huge gap up here and that maybe, just maybe, we'll be poised for a reversion. There is nothing here structurally that proves that. Um, just let it go into the open time frame. Bullish candle followed by somewhat bearish candle. Really nothing telling. I would wait until 9:45, so 2 more candles. One, and then one more. Yeah. So what I would do in this situation is I would scalp. I would scalp short. I would really only scalp short for a couple points. And I wouldn't be looking for that big move to daily 03. That just scares me. That's fresh lows and a very bearish trend. I mean, it can happen. I'm just not that confident as a trader. But you could get very bold with mojo levels and just simply take a short position right here. And you could put your stop, up here at this just above daily low two, and you could put your take profit down here, and you just go for it. That's a decent risk reward. It might be actually about 1 to 1. Oh yeah, it's actually a little bit less. All right, so that's not wonderful. Maybe this wasn't the best place to do it. I'm just showing an example here of how you could be bold with mojo levels. Maybe it'll hit, maybe it won't. Let's um let's see. I'm gonna delete this line from before. Let's see what happens. Boom. I don't think that I can do a better job explaining how valuable this tool is than that right there. It's hard to trade like that. It's hard to trust things like that. But when you do, they pay out. Let's go through the rest of the day just to see what happens from here. Your day is going to end, let's say at lunchtime. You're getting a ton of reversion signals at that point in time. So certainly it was, if you held when you're getting these reversion signals, the blue V's, that's the voodoo signal. It's time to get out, time to take lunch. It's time to enjoy your profits. That was 2 contracts on ES for $2,300. Enjoy.